Fair enough. Hello, here I am. This week I've got 8th grade coming in, as well as my 7th grade that we just shot for our Classroom Connection video of the week to wrap up second quarter and the first half of the 2019-2020 school year. So I've got 5 8th graders to talk about things, and we'll just see where this goes. We'll probably actually end up asking about their thoughts on 2020 and the new year, and even winter break. So how's everything? How's life? What do you want to talk about that's been good or bad or kind of in between from the first half of 8th grade?
Lunch is too early.
Yeah, it really is.
I don't like eating this early.
It is kind of hard to just like adjust because we went from eating lunch 7th period to now 4th period.
There's a big difference.
I basically just eat breakfast more than just lunch, and then like snack when I get home.
I just snack throughout the day.
Oh yeah, I bring a bag of food and just eat it during ELA because that's last period.
It's weird because like after like you've done 2 years and now you're finally getting the hang of middle school and then bye, go to high school.
I'm really used to middle school now. Like I know where everything is, and I can just get to every class easily. And
So is school setup less stressful, but school work is more?
Yeah.
More work?
Math is just kind of harder and it takes a longer time. ELA, they give you like more stuff to do in general, like papers and stuff.
reading.
Yeah, and reading for science, like we still have that and I feel like it's more now.
Yeah, in ELA, basically now my teacher even said like we're going to be talking about harder things, like things that we need to be exposed to, like civil wars and things, so that's definitely like way more.
So the career speech, that was very, very, very stressful. I think more like preparing for it and like speaking in front of a whole class was really hard, and like getting it memorized.
I think ELA is like my easiest subject. Like math is kind of my hardest. Like there's so much work.
Yeah, I think the work definitely got harder this year.
So anything that you'll remember from 8th grade health?
Definitely the sleep time.
Yeah.
I had like the best time. I actually fell asleep.
Yeah.
I remember.
Like movie and video clips are always fun.
My baby sister, this is gonna sound weird, but my baby sister, she fell asleep on me yesterday, and I actually, because from learning about like people like twitching like as they're falling asleep, I felt her twitch, and I was like.
So we did a sleep study. We looked at some mental health things, social health. The video clips helped too.
Yeah.
Any specific activities you'll remember from 8th grade health class, at least for the next couple of weeks to a few months, that maybe I should even keep doing and repeat?
I think I'll remember the tennis ball and like stabbing the tennis ball. Because like that was just kind of memorable to like see people trying to like poke a tennis ball and like putting it under a table and trying to pop it. It was like to show that like even if you hurt someone, like they can still like get back up.
A tennis ball, yeah, it bounced back up, but the ping pong ball in my class, we were all trying to smash it, and some people even started screaming out, "Yeah, hit it harder!" So basically it's showing like people, like when someone's getting bullied, a lot of people just like joining in or just watching instead of actually doing something about it.
We use a lot of analogies. I like those, but I think that students like them more, so that it's not just the topic itself. It's taking something that's really abstract and then applying it to like a real life topic.
I remember the beanbags where we had like the 3 different crates in the room, and how like everyone was like trying to work together, but like everyone had different ideas, and when we separated, there was like there were other groups like my group that like got through like things really quickly because we listened to everyone and we just kind of did it very fast.
Yeah,
Got it
I
done
remember that.
and had communication and teamwork.
Right.
Definitely keep doing the sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that just like the whole thing made me really like think about everything I'm doing more of and I shouldn't be, and I should be doing less of it or more of some things.
Right. We looked at some self-management was that life skill, where you're spending your time during the week and during the day.
One thing I'll always remember from just back to the sleeping thing is the fact that you said how like the less sleep you wake up a dumber version of yourself is probably something I'll never forget.
I know. It's scary, isn't it? We need our sleep. All right, let's talk about recovering let's link sleep and recovery into winter break. Are you looking forward to having a couple weeks off?
Yes.
Definitely.
Gonna reset a little bit?
Sleep, yeah.
So what are you looking forward to either for break or going into 2020? Because I have to say goodbye. That's it for health, but you're moving on for the second half of 8th grade. What's good that's coming up that you can foresee in your future?
My birthday, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna become older.
My birthday's December 28th.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Happy birthday is coming up.
I'm going to California to see my dad.
Nice.
I'm gonna ruin my sleep schedule.
Oh my god! I always get off track. Even on the weekends sometimes.
I just sleep a lot.
Yeah.
Like, more than 12 hours.
We might be going somewhere, like a couple different places, like Brookfield Zoo, maybe.
You're gonna get your letter to your future that you're writing
Oh yeah.
in May of your graduating year for high school. So that's gonna be in 4+ years from now. Is that exciting? Is that something that you think is I should keep doing as an assignment? It's one of my favorites, doesn't mean students like it. And also, what do you think could change by then?
A lot.
I definitely think you should keep doing that because I honestly look forward to opening my letter when I graduate from high school.
Yeah, it'd be like really interesting to see how it was back then. Like, I'm good at handwriting, so it's like seeing my handwriting and seeing like what friends I had, to see if I had any more friends, to see like how different really I was at the age of 13, 14.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird because like we're writing this now, and then when we get it, we're gonna be like adults, like thinking about like our future, like we're gonna be adults.
Moving on.
Moving on.
I feel like it'll kind of be like weird because like I just personally wrote down like certain memories that happened like throughout like this year, and I think I might have like some flashbacks back then, and I'll probably be like, I remember that, or like, when did this happen?
You think styles of clothing will change?
Oh, definitely.
They always do.
Pop culture, internet sites?
Yeah.
I know Joe wrote about Visco girls in mine.
Oh my god, me too.
I was like, do those still exist now?
You think that we're going to be using the same social media apps? Do you think
I think
that
you might invent new ones.
it's 4 short years, but yeah.
There probably will be some new ones by then.
Probably something like TikTok, like not TikTok, but something like newer.
You think TikTok will still be around?
I feel
What
like
else
it'll
is
be
big right
around
now?
for, like,
Instagram? Snapchat? Do you think those will be around 4 years?
I think they'll be around, but they'll be like,
not
Snapchat.
like as much, like used as
Yeah.
much.
Well, we'll find out. So in 4 years, you'll get that letter to yourself, and we're gonna have this video. You can even look back at your 8th grade you. In 4 years, we're gonna keep it on YouTube, assuming YouTube's still around, you know. But thanks for being great students all quarter, and good luck into 2020 and the rest of the future. And for now, I suppose this is the last video we're gonna do for 2019. So we'll see you in the new year. And thanks everybody for coming in today. Say bye.
Bye!
I'm gonna give a 1 sentence.
Yeah.
If there's an awkward pause, don't worry about it. I have nothing to say. We're not gonna dwell on that.
Okay. I
And
still
then-
have my Sour Patch Kid.
What's cool or what? That's a dumb question. What's cool? That's not like a dad.
What's cool?